what's going on? This is DRC. Today I'm going to show you a video of how to do something called it's like kind of like a fade in, fade out. So you can hear like a transition between two different tracks at two different equalizations. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to play the sample so you can hear it. It's going to be a short video. So I'm going to call this an EQ fade. I think that's the best thing to call it. So first thing is, let's find the EQ that we want to use. That'd be the first thing to do. So I'm going to go and down here to get to the EQ settings, you click on this little mouse thing, you go to track, setting, EQ tools. I like to go to EQ tools because they have a lot of cool ones. Let's try phone filter, notch wide. You can try megaphone. You can try any of these. Some are less intense. I'm going to show you like a more like kind of contrast between one EQ to another. So we got megaphone. Let's see what that sounds like now. That's okay. Let's try another one. So it sounds kind of like thin. It sounds super thin. So maybe that's the sound that we want. So maybe we want it to kind of sound like it comes to life. So we're going to start with this kind of sound. I'm going to copy this track. I'm going to actually duplicate this whole. I'm going to add a new track. Let's add a new audio track. I'm going to solo it. Turn off the microphone. I'm going to copy this sample and paste it here. So remember the tracks, this new track has no equalization settings on it. This track right here has a megaphone. So if I play it at the same time, it's not going to be much of a change. So we're going to do show high automation. So automation is how you can adjust your pan, which is your left speaker, and your right speaker, versus your like the center. So it can make it sound like coming out of one ear, or the other ear. You can also change the volume here. So what we're going to do, we're going to click on volume. We're going to click it here. I'm going to click on the center of the track. Click here. So we're going to have one fade in and one fade out. So let's see how this works. We're going to try this fade in and we're going to have this fade out. So when you have this line here, this is your volume, right? So your volume's at, let's see, what is that? It's at -5 decibels right now. So we're going to have this fade out, this one fade in. So at the middle here, they're going to kind of cross over and fade in. So let's just hear what that sounds like. So I'm going to turn up the volume so you guys can hear a little bit more. That actually works pretty well. I do like that. I'm going to delete this one real quick. I have one that I already made over here, just like kind of chopped it up from another video I did. So let's do it. So you can see this one's fading in now while this one's fading out. So if you take all of this, slide it over, so unsolo everything, you have that nice EQ crossover. So the EQ fade, I'll play it and then we'll be done for there. I hope this is helpful. I know someone online had to ask me to do it, so I want to make sure I got it done for you. It took me long enough. I'm a busy guy. I do lots of things. Here you go. You can do a whole song that way, however you want to do it.